Hari Om friends, I'm going to do the chart analysis on YouTube after a gap of a month or two, and this is the chart analysis of Shri Karthik. He's a young man born in 1990, uh, 30th March 1990, 6:45 p.m. in Huzurabad, Telangana. He says, my health is not good from 2017 to 2018 March, as I was involved in night shifts, and since then there is an impact on my health. Will my health improve? Could you please tell me my financial, spiritual life? Will my finances or spiritual belt of mind improve as I age? Currently, there is a lot of illusion, and I feel spiritual life is a way to overcome illusion. So, Karthik, see, everybody has their own thoughts about religion, spirituality, and of course, it comes from your chart. Everything that is in your mind, your thoughts are a result of your birth chart and your karma. So, it's all intertwined. Your birth chart is also related to your karma of the past birth, and you can improve on that this birth by doing some good karma. Thereby, the reverse is also possible. You can destroy your life also by doing some bad karma since your birth. Now, let me tell you very frankly that in astrological predictions, the more you tell me about your context, about your past, the more I will be able to predict accurately regarding the future. Now, what I do in my consultations is that I ask for a lot of contextual information that about the person, what the person knows, so that I can get a connecting vibration. And then I am able to place and see, with the help of astrology and palmistry, where he will be in the future. So now you are ascendant Virgo, and all your houses till your fifth house is empty, but the fifth house is definitely populated. Mars is exalted, Venus is there, Saturn is in its Lord house in your fifth house of Capricorn, and Rahu is also sitting there. Your seventh house has Sun and Mercury. Mercury is debilitated, that is a cause of concern. But ninth house has Moon exalted, 10th house has Gemini in enemy position, and 11th house has Ketu. So right now until 2026 you are going through your Rahu Mahadasha, and after that your Jupiter Mahadasha will start. So basically you have a good chart. One, you should always remember that. And doing night shifts is very common. Going through stress at your age is very common. What you should avoid is that you should plan your life in such a way so that you don't have to go through stress when you are, let's say, around 55 or 58. Then the body cannot take stress. Right now it's all good. You're going through your fifth house Rahu Mahadasha due to mild Kal Sarp dosh in your chart, very mild Kal Sarp dosh. It is a little tricky time, but there is no harm from it. Okay, you could also be involved in some project that is related to traveling overseas or foreign people. You will earn a lot of money. Now, health, if your health is suffering, then for that, planet wise, you are taken care of because your moon is exalted. Yes, Mercury debilitated in the same house as Sun shows lack of intellect, or sometimes you cannot see through situations, and also there could be some issues in your married life, but that is not what you are asking me here. You are asking about basically you seem to be in a confused state of mind and are asking for clarity as to spiritual and financial progress. So right now, if you do the remedies for your Rahu, that is till 2026 your Rahu Mahadasha is there. The best remedy, the safest remedy for Rahu that will also help your career is wear a Gome gemstone. It will be benefic for you. Also, since your Mercury is debilitated, You should definitely do the remedies for Mercury. Now, for debilitated Mercury, I have many people with debilitated planets asking me to give them gemstones via complementary analysis or via readings on websites. But it is very dangerous, because when you have a planet that is debilitated, without getting more information about you, I cannot advise gemstones. So for Mercury, I would say that please water green plants, keep a green kerchief with yourself, and also from 2026 you are having your 10th house Jupiter Mahadasha. Now that will be a different sort of time for you. In that period you could get married also. If you don't do the remedies for your Jupiter, then there could be strain in the marriage also, and related expenditure, because legal fees cost a lot of money. So what you should do, you should also wear a gemstone for your Jupiter. That is Pukhraj, yellow sapphire. It's a very auspicious gemstone. Not much testing is required for it. So basically you should wear a gomez after testing it. How do you test it? You keep it under the pillow for a week, sleep. If status quo remains, you wear it in a silver ring, be observant for a month. Status quo remains, don't take it out for life. You do the same for yellow sapphire, though with yellow sapphire I've seen it's a much more friendly stone. So if you wear these two gemstones, then you definitely do very well in your life. There is money, good money is seen. Professionally, you would start doing very well. Already you are doing very well. And to ensure that you keep doing very well in your Jupiter Mahadasha, you need to wear the yellow sapphire. As far as spiritual progress goes, yeah, you see, you are a materialistic kind of a person. This is not the chart of a spiritual minded person who will leave everything and go the spiritual route. This is not in your chart. So basically, along with your job, you can do spiritual practices. You can, read spiritual books. Nobody is stopping you to read that. That only helps. You can read the Bhagavad Gita. You can, like your Isht Devta, that is, the deity that your family or your ancestors have been praying to. You can basically read more about that deity, or inculcate more faith from within you. So that spirituality has to come from within you. And as I said, in your chart, this does not seem to be the chart of a person who will go totally spiritual. So I am sure once you do the remedies for your Rahu and your Jupiter, you will feel much more in control of your life. Though nobody is in control, but at least we should feel that we are in control, for our happiness and for our peace of mind. So Karthik, all the best to you. Remember, you have a good chart. You will have an overall good life. Just do the remedies that I have mentioned and be careful about your marriage. God bless you.